All right, so here we go. Now that you've kicked Santa Claus ass in 25 seconds, we're on to the handicap match between yourself. Listen to this stellar lineup. Man, listen, last week we talk Armageddon 2000. It's nothing but Hall of Famers. This week we talk about this match. It's you, Luther, Jindrak, and of course the Big Show, who we love. This is like a huge contrast 4 years later, like you said, of who we're wrestling here, pal.
All right, can I tell you how this all transpired?
Please.
Okay. Vince McMahon wanted the match to be a handicap match, Jindrak and Reigns versus Big Show. And I was like, what the hell? It's a pay-per-view. I want to get paid. So Vince said, you know what? Okay, you're in the match too. Now it's a 3-on-1. So Vince basically had Big Show annihilate the three of us, and he did it to teach me a lesson because I wasn't supposed to be in the match, and it was only supposed to be Jindrak and Reigns. But I added myself in the match, and Vince said, "Well, screw you too. You're going to get beat too."
You're getting your ass beat.
It was like my dad saying, "Listen, son, you fucked up. Deal with it." You know.
Well, at the end of the day, at least you got a payday, and they got to say Kurt Angle was on the show, so maybe a few more pay-per-view buys. But still, let me tell you what happened in this match. Here we go. Big Show beat Kurt Angle and Luther Reigns and Mark Jindrak in 9 minutes and 55 seconds. Big Show kissed Joy Giovanni backstage before the match, and let me tell you, I watched the clip, Kurt, before we got on here, and that was a kiss. There was tongue involved. It was there was some tonsil hockey happening there. Angle did almost nothing, which meant it was Reigns and Jindrak versus Show. So you're in the corner, finger up your ass. I don't know what you're doing in this match.
Yeah, I pretty much didn't do anything.
Yeah, that meant no. I mean, I think you must have wasted all your energy on Santa Claus. That meant no heat and nobody cared. Big Show's gassed. Angle finally tagged in and took a bump from a headbutt. He used an angle slam, an angle lock, but Show kicked him off. He finished off Jindrak with an F5. Very strange. Match was a lot worse than it looked on paper. Dave Meltzer gave it a half star.
It was horrible. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you.
Guys, how excited are you that we went back and relived this match?
You know what? There was a couple botched spots too. And it was like, oh my God, can this get any worse? So it wasn't good.
So you're done this match. Vince, as you called him, Dad, or we'll call him Daddy, said, "I'll teach you. I'll teach you if you want to be a part of a pay-per-view." Yeah, Daddy Mac taught you a lesson. Do you remember coming to the back? Was there any conversation like, "Great job," or "Man, that sucked ass"? Do you remember any of that?
Nothing, which means Vince was pissed. When he says absolutely nothing, that means it was a shit job.
Yeah. So I think it's safe to say this was just a total disappointment all the way around.
Yep, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay. All right, there you go. Jindrak and Reigns.
Lowest match in my career. Okay, when people ask me if I ever had a bad match, I always say no. But now, remembering this, yes, I did.
Yeah, us shoving this in your face and asking you to do a show about it. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. So you already told us why Jindrak and Reigns just never got anywhere, because they just did not work on themselves the way they should have.
Yeah, Jindrak needed some promo work, and Luther Reigns needed some in-ring work, and neither one of them really spent the extra time to do it.